Welcome back to our art and craft class. Children, today I am going to teach you craft and we are going to learn how to make a Japanese fan. Now children, you know summer season is approaching near and you need a fan everywhere you go. So it will be very nice to carry it in your mother's purse. So today we are going to make this beautiful Japanese fan with paper. So to make this, you are going to need your colored craft papers, or if you have chart papers, or if you have your old wedding cards, then you will need your scissor, Fevicol. If you have colored sellotape, that is optional. If you have, then you use, otherwise avoid it. And your black sketch pen. So children, what are you going to do? I am going to show you first on the blackboard. So please follow me there. Children, you are going to take any two color papers or any two chart papers. The first paper will be square. You can take the square as big as you want to make a fan. So this will be one big square. If you want to make a big fan, then you will take big square. Then second one, you are going to take another color and cut it into a rectangular shape. First is square and this second is one rectangle. And again one more narrow rectangle to make your fan fits in that. So one more rectangle here. So three different papers you will need. So if this is red, this can be blue, this can be yellow. So children, you all know how to make a Japanese fan. You know the folds how to make. I have shown you last time also. So with the help of that Japanese fan fold, we are going to make a colorful fan. So I am going to show you here. Please follow me there. So children, you can see I have taken three papers here as I have shown you on the blackboard. One is a square, second is a rectangle, can you see here, and third is a big rectangle for the fan to be folded. Then after that you can see I have put colored sellotape on the square only one side. On the square I have pasted silver sellotape one side, and on the rectangular one I have pasted on the both sides, left and right. This will be backward, nothing has to be done with this. So first we will keep this aside. Now children, you all know how to make the Japanese fan folds. So if you don't know, I will show you. So you are going to take your paper here. This is your paper, square paper. Fold it into half. So you can see we have folded this paper half. Again, second time we are folding it into half. Again the third time here. So you can see we have folded three times here. Press the paper properly. Then you will open it in this way. You will see the crease or the lines on that. Then you are going to fold on those lines, inside and outside. You are aware of making a Japanese fan, so it is not very difficult work. So inside and outside fold here, this way here, and again this way. So after you fold it, you will see you will get a beautiful design here with the sellotape. Same thing we are going to do with this paper. This is a rectangular paper. Again fold it into half in this way. Again second time fold it into half. Again the third time into half. And the fourth time, we're going to fold it into half. Press it properly, children, so you'll get folds, proper folds there. You're going to fold it properly here. Press it with your hand a little from all the sides. Then same way, you're going to open it again. See here. You can see the line and crease on this. You can fold it again inside and outside as we have done for the first one. So it will take 5 minutes to make the folds inside and outside. All of you know how to make Japanese pant fold, so there is no problem there. This way. And press it properly. Keep on pressing as you are folding it. Your line should be in one level. So after you fold, you will see this is a big strip here, a single big strip. Now you are going to double this strip in this way. So this strip you are going to double it, fold it into half in this way. Can you see? We have folded this strip into half. See the level of the sellotape you have pasted here. So fold it accordingly. And if it is extra part, just cut it. Level your edges here. So can you see after pasting, it will be seen in this way. Then you can see this part is open. We are going to paste this pink color in this part. So first you are going to make the border for this. Now after you finish this much, you are going to take a big sheet here for the handle of the fan. You are going to fold it in this way, half from here. And again half from here. In this way. If you take an extra, press it inside. So can you see? This has also become a big strip. Now we are going to paste all these things together. I will show you how. First you are going to take this yellow color. In this you are going to fix the pink color with your Fevicol in this way. This way. Properly. In this way. So what are you going to do? You are going to apply Fevicol to the paper here, green color here, both the sides. In the center, this way, and then fix your single square paper in this properly here. Press it properly to make it firm. Don't be in a hurry. Press the edges properly where you have applied Fevicol. This way. Then on top you can make edges, proper edges here, or if you want you can just give cuts in this way, pointed cuts as I have shown you to make a flower in the class. That way also you can make, so you will get a beautiful design in this way. Can you see? Now this paper we have folded here. We are going to apply Fevicol and stick this completely in this way. Again, this strip you are going to fold into half. Press it properly and fold. So you can see our strip is ready. Then you are going to insert this fan in this strip, applying Fevicol on both the sides. So you are going to apply Fevicol to both the ends of the fan you have made. So this side and the other side here. So right and left side, everywhere you are going to apply Fevicol here. In the center you are going to apply Fevicol, so your fan will be fixed firm there. And then you are going to fix your fan in between these strips in this way. Together, properly press it. After pressing, you see the strips are big, so you are going to cut them according to the size of the fan. That is last you are going to do. So press it for a while, let it dry, and then after opening it, you will see you will get a beautiful Japanese fan. And it is a summer season, so you can fan yourself in this way. So children, isn't it beautiful? And it is useful for you in these summer days. So children, I hope you will like today's activity of making this Japanese fan and giving it to your mother to fan herself in your vehicle. So children, after you finish this, what are you going to do? You are going to submit this work on the Google Classroom. Now children, you can apply any colors you like to this fan here, decorate it as you like. So children, stay in the house and be safe. Thank you.